Today was a bit of a busy day. We had some family outings, so I wasn't able to get the time to go to my brother-in-law's house and record there. So I don't have footage of me writing, but I did get all of my 4,000 words in, so that was beneficial. But and all my equipment is also at his house. So I have one light here, but then I don't have any tripods or anything. So we've got kind of a janky little book stand set up. But yeah, I just wanted to have a brief video to kind of continue the day streak of our talking about we're writing. I think we finished chapter 14 today, I want to say, and we're at 20,800 words, I believe, something like that. So we're moving pretty well. I'm happy with some of the intrigue that's coming into the story and some things that I maybe wasn't planning on when I was first plotting it out. And that's one of the things I like about just kind of the plotting, not the plotting, but the, flying by the seat of your pants approach to writing, because on that angle, you can, know a few things that are going to happen, and then you can just kind of let it unfold as it does and get surprised yourself, and I've talked to other writers about this where, we'll say things like, oh yeah, I didn't realize this character was going to do that. I didn't expect that to happen. And then you talk to non-writers and they'll go, well, what are you talking about? It's your story. Don't you know that those things are going to happen? But sometimes these things take kind of a life of their own. And sometimes that's a bad thing because it can go places that it doesn't make sense and it kind of breaks logic. But sometimes it's really cool and you can be surprised and interested by what happens and what takes place. So those are always fun moments where, a character does something or says something, or an event happens, or it seems like an event should happen, and you go, okay, that's definitely where the story needs to go. That's the direction I should take this thing. So those are cool moments. We've had a few of those already in just the first 5 days, but it's so far it feels like a lot of writing. I definitely was slower today in my writing than I have been the last few days, and I think part of that was because I just wasn't recording myself while I was going. I think there's some magic in that, and I don't know why it is. I know part of the accountability, I don't have other things to distract me. I mentioned that before, but there was just something today that was just a little bit slower, but we still had the momentum, and so it was good to get out. And I'm almost 1,000 words buffered, which is really nice because tomorrow is Sunday. We'll have church. We'll have other things. And then any day that there's just family stuff or other things pop up, sometimes it's hard to get all those 4,000 words in. So buffering myself a little bit will be nice in case there's an emergency and I can't get to my computer or get all the writing in. But I don't want to say a whole lot more. Go to the website, enjoy the writing. We're trying to make TikToks, so you can check out those. It's just very quick blurb type videos. And pulling stuff off my bookshelf, making a 50-second video talking about one of the books that I love that is maybe I've read, something I've read in the past a while ago that's not as fresh for me to make a review about. But that's kind of where I'm at. I hope you enjoy the reading what I've been writing so far, if you've been looking at it. And thanks for tagging along. We will see you tomorrow on day 6 of our 30-day novel writing challenge. Thanks for watching.